Hey everybody, I am back from the National Card Convention in Cleveland, Ohio. I just got home not too long ago, started unpacking, getting my cards back where they belong. Crazy to think I was just talking to some other tubers roughly 3.5, 4 hours ago. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to do a recap. I don't know how long this is going to be because I know we're going to have a little break tonight on Snodzilla. I don't know if it's going to be on his channel or not. And Big D for Life's hotel room, so it should be interesting. So, yeah, quick recap. I got there late Thursday. I did my video that night from my Brothers and Cards box. And another box that I opened. And my mail, and then I got, my kids are already yelling, we get them all back together, and there they are. So, yeah, surprising enough, I was there all day Friday, and I stayed only for about 3 hours today before we drove home, something like that, maybe 4 hours, but it was really fun. And before I give you a recap, because I know people are going to be like, you were at the Nationals and you didn't get anything? Because no, I bought one autographed card that entire time. My son got some cards. I got a couple $1 cards that I found in a box. But I literally spent my whole time, pretty much. I had nothing in mind when I went there. The only reason I went to Nationals, at least this year, was to meet some of my fellow tuber friends that I've known for, 6 months, a year, longer than that. And I got to meet damn near everybody that I expected to meet that I knew was there. There's a few that were there that I know of that I did not run into or have any way of contacting, but I literally shook hands with 20 different YouTubers because I wrote them all down. And I hope I didn't forget anybody, but I think I have everyone that I met in here. So if I do forget your name, I really apologize. I did not expect to meet more than maybe 5 to 7 of them. And I met 20, seen another few, and I'm sure I probably passed a bunch of guys. So quick recap. Yesterday, anyway, this is what I got. So AJG ran into him, which I'll say later, gave me this purple Mariota for whatever reason. He just said, here, take it. So I appreciate that, AJ. But these were all in a $1 box, and I just grabbed them. I don't know why. Jarvis Landry, Rookie Chrome, the X-Fractor. Mike Ditka, I don't think I have that. I don't know. I got these 3 inserts. They were all back-to-back-to-back. This Decade of Dominance, Barry, Jerry, and Emmett. And I got these 2 X-Fractors from Topps Finest of Aaron Donald's rookie year, and I have no idea, but there's 2 of them in there, back-to-back. And we all know he was drafted by, I think he was drafted by the Rams. But for some reason it says Steelers here and Steelers there. And on the back it says he was drafted by the Rams and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I guess he went to school in Pittsburgh. But so I just grabbed him anyway. I didn't know if I had this Earl. Or, yes, this has RG3 on it. But I don't think I have that. I got this one because I'm liking these all-time Gridiron Kings Dunruss inserts. I know I have the base version, but this one's at a 99. I might have it, I don't know. And then the Steve McNair. And literally, I could have grabbed so many more $1 cards. I just decided not to. And, yeah. And I seen tons of stuff. I could sell at an auction. I didn't do it. I wasn't there for that reason. I've seen lots of stuff I'd love to have. I seen lots of prices I didn't like, and I asked about a couple, and people were pretty firm there. I know, and a lot of other guys got some great deals. It was just pretty awesome. So anyway, yesterday with Sebastian Select, I opened up a box of classics of this year, another box of certified, and for some reason I bought Vertex because you get these 6 national packs. And these were just the highlights. This is like my 4th or whatever. David Johnson relic. Christian Kirk to 25. Mika Fitzpatrick to 25. I think I have the one out of 50. This dual combos. Matt Stafford Golden Tate to 25. Preston Smith, whoever the hell that dude is, to 99. Pretty cool 3-color. This player worn to 25 of Zeke from Vertex. Anthony Miller, Pen Pals. JT Barrett to 25 from Elite. Johnny Hecker, 10 of 10. The Dual Threats, the blue. I also pulled a out of 10 Denzel, whatever his name is, Ward for the Browns, and I was sitting beside Snodzilla, so I just threw it his way. Right here, the only auto I picked up that entire time. Looking at a bunch of cards, and I got this from Brothers and Cards at their little stand they had. Out of 25, I did not have a Brian Arakpo in a Titans uni. And this was my RPA, and I know I joked about it with a couple guys there. My kids are still screaming. But out of $4.99 this time, a 3-colored RPA of this Traquan Smith, and this makes my 4th one out of like 15 boxes that I've opened, and that is starting to suck. But anyway, blue Prescott out of 50, Tony Romo 99, a nice plain white patch of 99 Derek Carr. I didn't have a top loader. I'm gonna get this on top loader. Hayden Hurst. One of my autos, and I got a Chad Hansen redemption because everybody wants a Chad Hansen. I think Jets boy haunted me there. My capstones, I've had such bad luck with this stuff, but was Deshaun Kaiser 49, cool patches. 99 Heath Miller, that's on cards, that's pretty cool. And then out of classics, my auto was Jim Plunkett on cards, so that was pretty cool. So that was really it. I mean, I opened up 3 or 4 boxes while I was there. That was pretty much the highlights other than what you've already seen. These were my national packs. Got the base and the cut. I got 9 national packs. 8, sorry. This is out of 25, Josh Donaldson. Out of 49, Tremaine Edmonds. And Sebastian pulled a Lamar Jackson just like that. Otani to 99, the rookies, and then out of 399, the rookies. So 2 different rookies there. Mason Rudolph to 99, the rookies. Eloy Jimenez or whatever from Chicago, an auto out of 25 for cracked ice. So that's pretty cool. And then probably the hit of the boxes and all that. If you guys don't know, select when somebody does a rainbow or whatever. You always see it complete, or somebody's going, they say you have to wait for the national parallel to come out. So, and you can only get these pink ones, and I think in national packs, I'm pretty sure. So I got the Zeke. It's not the rookie, which that would be really awesome, but the Zeke pink to 4, 3 of 4. So I know somebody out there is waiting to see this card on eBay, so that's probably where it's going. But other than that, that was really all I picked up. My son picked up a couple cards, you know, just some Mike Evans. One of the biggest auto he probably got. You got this Derek Brooks out of 25 for like 15 bucks or something, so that wasn't bad. I mean, he picked up a couple of Mike Evans cards he didn't have and stuff like that, Winston's. But anyway, other than that, like I said, 8 minutes in already. I had a blast talking to these YouTubers, and I'm telling you that made the trip completely worth it to me. Cards or not, it was very overwhelming. Tons of stuff. I mean, you don't even know where to begin. I mean, you do need a couple days to even soak it in and all that. I'm not a professional at searching for what I want because I never have anything in mind. I've seen quite a few one-on-one Mariotas that I would never pay for at their prices that they were asking. But it was awesome, and I just figured I'd make this video. I knew not many people would care about the cards that I got because there wasn't very many. But yeah, so here's the list. So these are guys I met and I loved to talk to, and I'd love to meet up again. I hope someday we all go to Chicago next year, and it would be awesome. Hopefully we could all stay at the same hotel, or a majority of us. That'd be great. But so we got Snodzilla Sports Cards, and if you guys don't know these guys, please go check them out. I could write them all down, I guess, but I just kind of scribbled some names that I knew them by. I've met at the same time Dave's Cards 32 and Chris G613. They met us after we ate dinner, because a few of us tubers ate dinner yesterday. Those are great guys, very enthusiastic. They love the hobby. It was great meeting them. And if you haven't checked out Dave's Cards 32, the dude you gotta watch his national black box that he got for some redemptions. It was pretty insane. So, Cruz, I met Cruz Card Stop. I met his mom and dad, Photobomb Mom, if nobody knows. But I did meet her. I even took a picture with him. He wanted a picture, which made me feel really cool because, you know, I'm just a guy who talks into his phone while I'm looking at cards and all that good stuff. AJG, met him. He bought my Saquon Barkley and my Rosen off me, my pen pals off me today. I thought I gave him a good deal. He seems just like he does on camera. He knows what he's doing. And it was nice to meet him finally. I met the guys at, I said it in my last video, Buck City Breaks. Met those guys. They gave both my kids a bundle of stuff. I'm talking good stuff. Just randomly gave it to them. So that was awesome. They were with the Doherty Cards thing. I did not meet Jonathan Coker. I would have liked to meet him. And I did not get the chance. So that kind of sucks. But hopefully sometime soon we'll meet up. Obviously, I met Pack Cards 87 and his brother 5-0 Cheddar Bob. Great guys. It was very brief, but, you know, they kind of knew who I was. I obviously knew who they were. My kid loved every person I met. And obviously, that's always cool. You know, one of the kind of guys who got the whole YouTube thing going. Big D for life, man. He met him and Jeter02, his buddy from the Carolinas. They actually showed up to my hotel on my rooftop bar without me knowing, and I seen them Thursday night and we had a drink, and man, it was just awesome to meet Scott, even Jeter02. I didn't know him a lot through the two, but you want to talk about it, just peppy, super friendly dude. I mean, Jeter02 is awesome, and he got some good deals. He also had another good redemption that he got from some unclaimed redemptions that they had. So, man, it was really nice to meet you. I hope you guys have a safe trip back. Man, this list is just huge. Seattle Packbuster, finally met him. Wore Seahawks jerseys the 2 times I seen him. He pulled a monster out of a national pack. I don't know if he has a video up. I don't think he does. But it is a 101, so check it out whenever he does show that. Up North Collectors, father and son duo, man. You generous people. Just, man, they were just so friendly. I felt like, again, I didn't know them well through the tube. I've watched some videos, you know, and all that stuff. But awesome guys, man. Just very friendly. It felt like I knew them for months, and along with a lot of these other guys, because you sit here and you can hear all these voices and do all this. You chat in chat rooms, you comment on videos, and it just seems like you know it. So those guys, awesome guys. Again, safe trip back home. I know they're still busting some boxes they got. They also pulled a 101 out of a national pack. So check that out if you didn't, because that was a monster. Adam Ha, finally met him. Briefly met his wife. Awesome to meet Adam. Adam is everything you would have expected him to be. Awesome dude. I didn't get to say bye before we left, but it would have been impossible to try to hunt you down, and nobody had service, it seemed like, in that building. So, yeah. Awesome to meet you, Adam. Hope you have safe travels. I know you're traveling around real soon. Sebastian Select, like I said, I broke some boxes with him. Me and him just went to the VIP room, cracked some boxes off camera. It was fun. He had a little bit of everything. Gave me a free t-shirt. I mean, because Andy couldn't make it. 3 Rivers sports card shirt, and I'm telling you, I will represent that around. That probably the next card show I even go to, I might wear that, which, I mean, it's a small town thing, but I'm going to wear it, and I really appreciate that. That was awesome. You did not have to do that. And he gave me his free parking pass for a day, so I didn't have to pay $10 today, so that was awesome. So, it cometh an egg. I briefly met him at the end of the day, Friday. I don't think he knew who I was, but he sounds exactly like he does, and very enthusiastic. I'm telling you, every single guy was exactly what... It was like nobody played a part on camera. Nobody put on a front. I mean, it seemed like every guy was exactly the way they are through the camera, which is awesome. That's the way it should be, and I was very excited. So, nice to meet you without you even knowing. Yankees cards. He came out to dinner last night towards the end. I met him. Awesome dude. Funny dude. Former world champ in arm wrestling. He's just funny. Didn't really get to hang out late last night with a couple guys, but it was awesome to meet you too. Hitman 23. Bet him today along with Todd Burlingame and Spartan Dogs. And those guys I've been watching forever. Todd Burlingame was one of the guys I started watching my channel too. I mean, I started making my channel. I started watching YouTube along with Pack Cards 87. So, and I think a lot of you guys feel the same way. It's kind of like that off Godfather type guy that we refer to, but it was awesome. Spartan Dogs, that dude just full of energy. Awesome to meet him. I know he could only make it today, I think. Maybe he's going back tomorrow, but he made it today. We just ran into each other. He was with Todd B and Hitman, and that was just awesome to meet you guys. Hitman, same way. I don't really know him well through the tube, but it was just awesome to meet another guy, and just awesome. I seen Elite Co 3. I didn't introduce myself. I didn't think you would even know who I was, so it was kind of pointless. I watched Mike O again. I mean, I watched some stuff, but I don't know him at all, so I didn't really approach him. Plus, he was always surrounded by people. I seen the guy from Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards, and those guys were all hanging out together, I think. And again, I used to watch this stuff all the time because, you know, they were interesting videos, and I liked watching them. But I didn't get to say hi or nothing like that, nor will he watch this video anyway. But it was cool to see him. I mean, to me, it was like being in Hollywood, you know, all these YouTubers you hear, you listen to. I've spent a year and a half getting to know these guys somehow, and then we all met. Like, that's 20 plus guys I've seen that I either watch or whatever on YouTube. So, like, yeah, that list right there is just pretty cool. I mean, so check them all out. And I'm out of breath. I have my drink beside me. There's going to be a break happening real soon. I know this is 16 minutes, but by golly, I know nobody's going to watch this damn thing. But I will say one thing. If you are watching into this, when you guys listen to the voices of people on YouTube, they sound nothing alike what they do in person. I'm talking nothing. Like, none of those snods don't sound like Snosberries. Burlingame don't sound like him. You know what I mean? AJ don't sound like him. Because that's what they all said to me. Because apparently my voice don't match my body. And that's what every single... I think even Cruz said something to his parents. That my voice doesn't... He just did not expect it was me. But, and Cruz, by the way, before I even get off, when I first met him, like, we were waiting behind him. I shook his dad's hand. I told him, I said, yeah, we want to meet your son. And he kind of was like, okay. Cruz had no idea we were behind him. And nor did I know. He just pulled a Warren Moon auto, I think, out of 10 from Gridiron Kings that came in a mega box of Dunruss for $7. So congrats to him on that one. So that was pretty ironic that I met him as soon as he just pulled a Warren Moon out of 10. So it was awesome, man. It was awesome meeting everybody. I hope somebody watched the rest of this video or all of it, because I hope if you got your little shout out, I hope you enjoyed it, because I really did. I truly, truly enjoyed meeting every single guy that I met. It was just awesome. I mean, that to me was the card show. But that's all I got, guys. I'm going to drink some adult beverages and watch Snodzilla crack open some big mixer that we're all going to do. And I wish I was there with them, but I'm going to be watching in spirit and chatting and all that good stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, as always. Maybe I'll change my voice next time I make one of these videos, but thanks. See ya.